Hi, I'm Bella Wong, 32 years old. I live in Shanghai, one of the biggest cities in China. Today is the last day of February, and looking back, I've officially been unemployed for 2 full months. The weather in Shanghai is really nice today. Even though it's Saturday, I decided to take some time to really look at my finance. Honestly, the hardest part about being unemployed isn't just not having a job. It's the uncertainty. You don't know how long it will take to find the next one. You don't know how long your savings will last. So instead of staying anxious, I decided to sit down and look at the numbers. There is something else important I want to do today. Find a free place for myself. Some people might wonder, if you are unemployed, why not just stay home? Wouldn't that save more money? But my situation is a little different. My daughter is 2 years old. Whenever I'm home, she naturally wants my full attention. I love her so much. But I also need my own space and time to focus. Right now, from Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. is my dedicated time for myself. If I can find a free place to study and search, instead of going to cafes, I can know my monthly expenses. In my very first video, I shared what a typical unemployed day looks like for me. And many people asked, if you don't have a job, how can you afford to buy coffee? Here is why. I worked for 8 years before this. Since my very first paycheck, I've always made savings a priority. Every month on payday, I saved a portion first, then planned my expense with the rest. I did that consistently for 8 years. So right now, the first thing supporting me is my savings. The second source of income is unemployment benefits. Because I worked continuously for 8 years and paid into social insurance, I was eligible to apply. I applied on my phone in January. To be honest, I thought I had to be unemployed for 3 months before receiving anything. But on the 14th of this month, I received my first payment. In Shanghai, unemployment benefits are 2,305 yuan per month. That's $334 per month. You can receive them for up to 2 years. It's not a lot, but it gives me a basic financial safety net. The third source is uncertain. That's YouTube. In my third week of uploading, my channel was approved for YPP. I was honestly surprised and very grateful. Thank you all for your support. A few days ago, I applied for Google AdSense. It's still under review. I don't know how much income this channel will generate in the future, but it gives me something important: possibility. The possibility of not relying completely on a traditional job. So, how am I playing financial? Right now, my husband covers the fixed household expenses. I take care of my own daily costs. There are about 24 working days in a month. Since I go out almost every weekday, my main expenses are transportation and lunch. I set a limit of 15 yuan a day. That's about $7. So in a month, that's roughly 1,200 yuan, which comes out to around $175. Next, there may be education or training costs. Because I'm thinking about changing industries, I can't estimate that yet, but I hope to keep it under 10,000 yuan. That's about $1,500. As for no essential spending, coffee, new clothes, cosmeticals, I've paused all of it from today. Based on my current calculations, with unemployed benefits and my savings, I can support myself for about 6 months to a year. If YouTube eventually brings in some income, it would give me more breathing room. After losing my job, this is the first time I've ever looked at my finances this carefully. Living in a city like Shanghai, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm using my savings to buy myself time. I hope this time wouldn't be about passively waiting. I'm heading home now to stay with my daughter. Thank you so much for watching until the end.